Hi everyone, this is Miss Clements, and this is Chapter 2, American Studies Vocab. The first group of words we have are powerful verbs. And the first word is flaunt. Flaunt is a verb. Kim Kardashian likes to flaunt her figure on Instagram. To show something off publicly. So you might flaunt an outfit. So it just means you're showing it off. You don't care who sees. You want people to see, actually. Next word is grimace. Grimace is a noun and verb. When I know I have to wait in a long line at the DMV, I start to grimace. So just from the context of that sentence, you can tell this is going to be a negatively toned word. A grimace is a facial expression that shows pain or discomfort. And the verb form of it is when you make that face. So when you grimace, that's the verb form. Remember, at any time, if I'm going too quickly, just click the pause button. The next word is muse. Sometimes Rob mused about how huge the universe is. Some synonyms for muse are meditate and mull. So when you hear someone say they're mulling something over, it has pretty much the same meaning. So muse, again, it's a verb to think deeply about something or think about something in a very dreamy way, so kind of daydreaming about something. There's a noun form of this word too, so when you hear an artist say a model was his muse, it's his inspiration. But we're just going to focus on the verb form for this chapter. Okay, so the next word we have is revel, and it's a verb. It means to take pleasure in. And a synonym we have for that is relish, if you relish in something. She often messed with her boyfriend's heads because she reveled in confusing them, so she took a lot of pleasure in it. Sam revels in triumph when his football team scores. So again, in is usually used with the word, so revel in something, and it means, again, to take pleasure in something. Okay, our next group of words are words for describing someone's identity or other describing words. And the first word we have here is placid. It's an adjective. Laying on a beach in Hawaii makes for a very placid day. So you know it's going to be a positively toned word just from that sentence. It means extremely peaceful. So some synonyms for that are serene and tranquil. So placid, it's used a lot to describe body of water. It's just very serene, calm, and tranquil. Okay, next word is omnipotent, and it's an adjective. Omnipotent means having very great or unlimited authority or power. So example sentence would be, the cult leader led his followers to believe he was omnipotent. He was all-knowing, he had control, he had the most power. Okay, next word is guise. It's a noun. It's an outward appearance presented to the world. It's usually something that might be fake. So some synonyms for this are appearance and pretense. Using the guise of a concert goer, the undercover policeman busted two men for using drugs. So the policemen were pretending to be concert goers to bust the two guys. They were under the guise of concert goers. brash. And brash is an adjective. Kanye West was the first person I kind of thought of when I thought of this word. Many people describe Kanye West as brash because he's very outspoken, he's confident, and he doesn't care if he insults anyone. So that's kind of the definition. Brash means confident, aggressive, and usually rude or in your face. Okay, so if someone's brash, they don't care what you think of them, they're just in your face, kind of bold. So brash, again, is an adjective. It's usually used to describe a person. And just want to add, it's usually a negative, has a negative connotation with it. Okay, next word is haughty. Haughty. Haughty is an adjective. It means arrogant or snobby. So it's a little similar to pretentious when we talked about this, but haughty, you're conceited, you're pompous, you're very full of yourself. So because of her haughty attitude, many characters in the movie Mean Girls disliked Regina George. If someone's haughty, they're very full of themselves, they carry themselves a certain way, they might talk a certain way, they're kind of snobby. Okay, next word is malevolent. Malevolent, and it's an adjective. Malevolent is having or showing a wish to do evil to others. A synonym if you're malicious, a malicious person. The Disney witches and villains can be described as malevolent. So it's not just being mean, you want to hurt other people, you wish evil on them. Malevolent. So think about, we talked about benevolent, opposite, right? Opposite of altruistic, someone that's trying to hurt you. Okay, that's it for Chapter 2 vocab. So make sure you fill out your organizer, you come up with 10 unique sentences, and study for your quiz.